So, what happens to your resume after you click send? We'd like to believe it drops straight into the inbox of the hiring manager where it's immediately opened. What actually happens is far more circuitous. I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV. Before the hiring manager sees your resume, it's probably been entered into a database where it's scanned for words that match the job description. If you haven't heard of it, it's called Applicant Tracking Software. It's something like customer relations management software, but in this case, the customer base is built from job applicants. It's designed to reduce the hiring manager's time in sifting hundreds or even thousands of resumes down to a manageable few. Managers create a search algorithm to produce a first round of results. Then they can run a search against that subset to reduce the number still further. ATS does more than just deliver resumes that match specified criteria. It's used to help recruiters in all phases of the process, from storing applicant files to recording correspondence between them and an applicant. Understanding how ATS works can help your resume stand out. If you're still mailing hard copy resumes, be sure to keep them simple. Use a common font like Arial. Don't use bold or italics because the ATS's OCR software may skip it. So how do you stand out among the hundreds? Avoid putting text in boxes because some AT software ignores them. Though it's tempting to use a box to center your name and address, your perfect resume may get overlooked because the field for your name is left blank. For the same reason, don't slip your name and address in the header. Some packages skip the headers and footers entirely. Avoid odd spacing or making a graphic from your name because that can get skipped as well. Although you want to list all your credentials, such as MCP or PhD, don't put it next to your name. It can mess up the identification. Also, spell out your credentials. CCNA should be Certified Cisco Network Administrator. If PDFs are accepted, be sure that your document is searchable. A non-searchable document may as well be left blank. Finally, no gaming. In other words, don't play the system. Be careful about tricks like taking all the buzzwords from the job description and stuffing them with an invisible font. That runs the risk of getting you blacklisted. Yes, the software will respond to buzzwords, but it can just as easily check resumes that are loaded with them. Once the recruiter sees your resume, she may do a quick check for such tricks, and it's not worth it. I'm Kat Miller, and we now return you to your regular desktop. I have no more marbles left. I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV.